Fitness challenge, beginning yoga. Yoga? No. Well, welcome to the most exciting live stream on Sunday night. Welcome to Iron Dog TV. Welcome everybody, anybody, and all buddies. Nice to have each and every one of you guys here. It is Sunday night snack chat. What you snacking on? Good evening, Junkyard. Bobby Sprinkle. Nice to have you here. I tried to reply back to you, Bobby, but my internet went out as soon as I typed you the message. It said chat disabled. So I just said piss on it. I went to the modem, shut it off completely, and then I went outside and started cleaning the garage. Junkyard, you should be around, man. You should come around. I'm telling you, you'd have a smile on your face. No electricity for the last 30 minutes. What, a storm or a heat? Storm's okay. Are you in the storm shelter? Are you in the tornado bunker? Cool air coming in, okay. Hi, Miss Tammy. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Good to see you. Good, refreshing spring water. Just don't get any better than that. Went from 94 to 72. That's not good. That's tornado weather. I know I'm sweet. Just keep that between you and me, Tammy. Okay? Rough day today. I was out in the garage for several hours cleaning. Oh, it's a noticeable difference, it is. Just a thunderstorm squall? Okay. One of them new shelves one of them shelves I bought at the auction yesterday, I put that into use today. So. Tonight, snack is Triscuits. Popcorn. That sounds pretty good. You got some more much needed rain? I bet you did. I found a treasure today, Junkyard and Bobby and Tammy and Tara and Jeff. I found a treasure. And anybody else that's listening. About 5 years ago, I put a table out there in the garage. I bought a table and 6 chairs. I bought the table because my son needed the chairs, so I thought I'd buy the table and chairs and give him the chairs. Because I'm a nice guy. Well, I put the table in the garage. Well, my son, he wanted the table, so he got the table. I had ended up cleaning it off today, and I pulled it all out and got it out there in the driveway, and he come over and got it. So Where the table was parked is a big cabinet. It's probably, I'm guessing, 10 feet tall. Got bottom doors and top doors. Well, I opened up and it's got drawers on the side. So I opened up the drawers and I found some painting and stuff, and stuff I used when I first bought the house. I started painting. I put all that stuff in there. Kind of brought back some old memories. I opened up a couple of bottom drawers and I seen some stuff in there that I put in there years ago. That's pretty neat. Opened up the furthest doorway and there's some more paint stuff and some other stuff that I used. I kept going. The closer I got to the end, the more stuff I was finding. Well, and I opened up the very last door. I found 3/5 of 2/5 of Kessler's. No, Captain Morgan, whatever it is. I found 2/5 of rum, Captain Morgan rum or whatever. 3/5 of whiskey, a bottle of Jaeger, 2/5 or a half gallon of Bacardi rum. Let's see what else. And there was a bottle of eggnog out there. Eggnog. I threw that away, but I kept all the other liquor because liquor doesn't go bad. So now I got a big bar out there in the garage. I forgot all about having all that stuff out there. Jackpot! You're right, jackpot! Oh. You went to go buy a Mojack Mower left. You don't have no juice right now. Right. No. And then in the freezer over in the refrigerator, but that's right, party of dogs. The refrigerator over there on the other side, I got, I don't know, I think I got 1/5 of Kessler's, 1/5 of, what was it, red, white, and blue vodka or something like that. There's a couple other 5ths of stuff there, and 1/5 of, and then a bottle of store-bought wine. So. And no wasting it. Don't abuse it. Don't waste it. No. I haven't showed the wife that yet. Forgot it was in there. Put the table in front of it, and for years, stuff just got piled on the table, underneath the table, and nobody ever moved the table. So I can send you some of that. I'd hate to have to cause you to be an alcoholic, Tara. Yes, I still got them shot glasses. Break them out. Mm-hmm. I don't drink that often, but I will start partaking. It was some good stuff, man. That's right, Tim. Get Ezra hitched up and let's go. Yeah, just don't go to meetings. That's right. Yeah. What's the matter with you? Huh. Well, you want to come here and say hi to Jeff and Junkyard real quick?
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Junkyard.
Hi, Gene, Tara, Tim. Say hi.
Hi, everybody in the whole world.
There you go. Then you find the way you are. I know it wouldn't change myself if I could. I'll have to check that out there, Gene. Ezra and Ellie don't work on Sunday? Well, that's too bad. For some reason, she absolutely loves Jeff and Junkyard. And she asks all the time, is Jeff and Junkyard on? But she likes everybody. Got a lot of booze out there. Somebody's going to have to drink it. Kevin, you missed it. School's finally out, yep. Hey, Banking on Money, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking nice. I can't say lovely as ever, but Mrs. Bankin, I bet you're looking lovely as ever, huh, honey? Hi, Mrs. Bankin.
Can I have one of these?
Can you have one of them?
And Nana's?
Well, they are Nana's. Why don't you go ask Nana? Open the door and ask Nana if you can have one.
I don't own any hose?
No, go ask her if you can have one. And if she says, yeah, have her get you one. That's right, Kevin. I hit the jackpot. I was telling them 5 years ago I bought a table and chairs and I put the table in the garage in front of a cabinet. Well, today I moved that table out of the garage because I cleaned it all off and my son took the table. I started looking in the cabinets and started seeing stuff that I put in there 5 years ago. Got to the last cabinet door and opened it up and there was an abundance of liquor, better known as alcohol. Hard stuff. I've got Captain Morgan. I got Bacardi. There is Jack Daniels in there. Some Black Hawk whiskey, I believe that's what it's called. Jägermeister. Everything a grown boy needs. And tequila from Mexico. Mm-hmm. Oh. Everything a growing boy needs. I think Kevin just passed out. That'll numb the pain for sure, that's right. I think Kevin's at my door. You're supposed to finish the bottle off the day you open it. Yeah, well, you know. You don't have to worry about liquor because it never goes bad. I remember, I tell you what, growing up when I was a kid, my mom and dad would have liquor in their liquor cabinet. Now, some of that stuff been open 5, 6, 7, 10 years. Nobody ever drank it all. You want a shot? Sure. Oh. As long as it's sealed, it's good. That's right. Liquor cure any cold. You're absolutely right. So I think I'm going to make me a bar out of pallets and put it right there in that same spot. Oh. Yeah, and make it better. Like, age it, smooth it out. Yeah. I did 2 videos today. I'm waiting I got to edit them and then upload them. But I got 2 videos, one for the auction and one for dinner. Oh. Hold on a second. I think I better do this. Kevin? Kevin? I got some smelling salts here. Kevin, you awake? Good evening, Yankee. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Bar saying liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Used to have a shirt like that. Said welcome to Mabel's Horror House. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Oh. Okay. I hit the jackpot, Kevin. I hit the liquor lottery. I hit the liquor lottery. Kevin. Wake up, Kevin. Wake up, Kevin. Are you coming to now? No, don't fall down and hit your head again like that. 5 years ago, I bought a table and chairs, and I put the table in the garage in front of the cabinet. What's that? Well, just listen. I bought a table and chairs five years ago, and I put the table in front of a cabinet in the garage. Good morning or good evening there, Kim. Good evening, Picker. Ralph, good evening. Well, I got rid of the table today and moved it out. I started looking through all the cabinets and the drawers in there. And the last door I opened up had an abundance of alcohol in there. I got Captain Morgan, Jack Daniels, Black Hawk, Bacardi Rum, Jägermeister. I can't remember all of them. There's like 8 bottles. 8/5 of stuff that's in there. Hey, Brian, nice to have you here. I've been here. Where have you been? I wasn't here last Saturday or Sunday because I wasn't feeling good. I had arthritis so bad Sunday morning, I couldn't hardly move, and Sunday night. No, wait a minute. That was Thursday night, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't do a Thursday night live stream because I couldn't hardly move. Or did I do a Thursday night? Hell, I can't even remember. I've been trying to be here, Brian. Good evening, Krista. Christy, good evening. You're looking lovely as ever. That's right. I got all the good stuff. I get drunk just listening. You know what? That doesn't sound half bad. Since none of my live streams get monetized anyways. Yeah. Well, we're just going to have us a natty light tonight. So, that's right. Set up the house. Set 'em up, Joe. I'll be walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe. How you doing, B&J? Oh, that goes pretty good with popcorn, I'm telling you. Anyways, tonight I made turkey roll-ups with broccoli and cheese. I did a video on it. Easiest thing in the world to do, man. When I was younger, I used to work at a restaurant, worked at a buffet restaurant, Smorgasbord, and they used to have that 3 or 4 times a week. And it'd be one of the pans, but they'd have either turkey and broccoli or ham and broccoli, or they'd do a half a pan of turkey and half a pan of broccoli. But that was always a staple on there. Man, I love those. That's right, Brian. I have no idea where Mama Peta is. Tonight's her Friday, so she's probably SF'd already. Buzzards and gizzards. That's funny, Tim. It's good beer, though, Tara. Maybe Kathy can come in here and give me a kiss, and maybe she'll be able to taste my beer. You seen that commercial? I can taste your beer. Then that guy walks up. Can I taste his beer? Oh, you like the fruity stuff. Well, you get you a couple of drinks of that fruity stuff in you, and then start throwing the beer to you, you won't care anymore. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Extra butter. I did have salt on it, but I went easy on the salt because I'm looking at your blood pressure there. Come on, get some. You want some too? There you go. Yeah, you eat too many, you get there to go equally high. Yeah. You talking about tomato juice? I haven't got any tomato juice here. Or I could make Bloody Marys if I did. I got canned tomato juice downstairs. Oh. My canned tomato juice is better than the tomato juice you can buy from the store anyway. Eat them in store. That's funny. Eat them in store in circles. That's right. Went to the Goodwill today and just could not find anything I wanted. Well, I stopped at a couple of garage sales. Now this is what upsets me. And I damn near called this woman everything. But I left. I was nice. Went to this garage sale. Okay. And this woman's walking towards me, looking at stuff on a table. Well, I walk around behind her and I get behind her on this side of her, and she's walking this way. Well, right in front of me are some pans. They're all steel pans with steel lids on them. No plastic on them whatsoever. I start looking at them. I pick one up. And there's a set of three with three lids. She grabs the second one and says, I want this one. I looked at her like, you just walked past these and didn't even look at them, and now you want the ones, I want all of them, and you want just the one. So I just looked at her and said, and I'm being my nice self, I said, would you like the three lids that go with those? Because there's three of them all together. I just want one. I said, I don't think she'll sell them just the one. So I walked out of there, got in my car before I savagely beat her with a baseball bat or something like that. So, because I'm a nice guy. No. Oh yeah, spicy tomato juice and a beer. That's pretty good too. That's right. Then puke like a buzzard. There you go. Yeah, what do they call that? That clamato juice or clamato or whatever. They have that stuff too. I never could stand that. I was going to, but sometimes when I start, I can't stop. So I just walked away, got in my car, put on my seatbelt, started it up, put it in reverse, and gently backed out of the driveway. So now I'll go back tomorrow, and if it's still there, and if the pans are still there, I'll buy the 3 pans. But yeah, you should have beat her with that then. I mean, that's different. If she said she already bought it but didn't, yeah. Well, Tim, probably was a Democrat because she had Mexico license plates on her car. I'm not saying she might be here illegally. But I'm not saying she might not be here illegally either. Popcorn and beer, that's right. Hey, tell your mom to come in here for a second. That's right. Thumbs up for Iron Dog. That's right. Oh my god. Sorry about this morning, but I can only take so much. Frontier Communications is really starting to piss me off. You still here, Bacon? That's right. Ice cream and beer. Num num. Beer flavored ice cream. I'm so proud of my self control. You're right. I mean, she come about this close to being, you know, I should have just called ice. I probably would have had a good cause. That's right, mukbanging. Popcorn and beer. Anyways, Bacon, me and Frontier, we had it out the other day. They're going to put in a second modem plus bring me a new modem, and they're going to lower my bill by $15. And I said, by no means does that mean I'm going to stay with you. If my service doesn't get any better, I'll be gone so quick. And I said, I know you're recording this, right? She says, I am. I said, listen to me and listen to me very carefully. I will not mail you back anything. Do you understand? So if you want your equipment, you come and get it. If I quit, I'm not mailing you nothing. I will tell you to come get it. We'll make up a day. If you do not come and get it, I will field gold it out to the middle of the street and you can pick it up there. Just the same old Frontier cutting out on me 2 or 3 times. I cooked turkey roll-ups tonight. They're thicker. I had about 1/8 thick turkey slices, and I put them on a cutting board. I took some broccoli that I steamed in the microwave, put it on there. I put some cheese on the turkey first, and then I put some broccoli on there, rolled it up, put it in a pan, and then I covered it with cheese, threw the rest of the broccoli in there, covered it with broccoli, and I baked it. It looked damn good, and it tasted damn good too. That's right. They need more hamsters. Target practice. That's right. But I did talk to the guy from Comcast, and Huh. Oh no, they told me they wanted their stuff back. But I talked to the guy from Comcast, and for 88 bucks a month, which is $28 more than what I'm paying now, I'll get the Xfinity 5 modem, high Wi or hi-fi, Wi-Fi, hi-fi, whatever you want to call it. You should be able to get Wi-Fi for like 200 yards from your house for 88 bucks. I'm thinking about doing that if I can't get Frontier to fix me up because I am just so tired of Frontier. How tired are you? I am that damn tired. Does Mrs. Bacon love a drinking man? Hi, Mrs. Bacon. You're just the cutest little thing. Is she breaking out into hot sweats? Whew. Yeah. I can't get decent internet. Nobody's here. There's no Sprint. There's no ATT. The only thing there is Comcast, DP, uh, HughesNet, and Frontier. And HughesNet, there's people all around here, and they did reviews in the city of Adrian with HughesNet, and they hate it worse than Frontier. Yeah, they want to throttle your data. That's right. So, but for $88 a month, I get 1 terabyte of data. You guys know how much 1 terabyte is? The government don't even use a terabyte of data. 1 terabyte. That means I could be a high-tech redneck. Well, that's what I got here. It's unlimited. But when it's unlimited and doesn't work, it doesn't make a difference. Ain't that right, Bacon? When it's unlimited and doesn't work, it doesn't make a difference. What are you eating? My apples? Did I say you could have one?
Yeah.
So. Well, this is supposed to be really, really fast. Comcast, high speed, high Wi-Fi, um, Xfinity 5 modem. Um, it's supposed to be the best you can get. And that's what I want. If I can get that so it works, I can go out in the garage during the summer and do live streams from out there. Right? Huh. Is it fast? Goes down like the Titanic? Oh, yeah. Actually, that is something else right there. The Titanic really took over an hour to go down. I didn't want you to say anything in front of the kids.
Yeah.
And go out there and open that first door on that cabinet.
First door on what cabinet?
The tall cabinet.
Out here?
Uh-huh.
What about it?
Just go open the door. You'll see something we ain't seen in 5, 6 years.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
What?
Thanks.
Well, you've been up.
Your live stream and your beer.
I'm having a beer, yeah. And popcorn. You want some?
No, I got cold coffee, thanks. And I'm going to work. Where, Dave?
The first door outside, Cap, in the garage, the cabinet I just opened up. Sometimes elevators don't go to the top floor. Yeah, you hate when it takes an hour to go down.
All right, Dave, I don't get it.
You didn't see all that alcohol in there?
The reason why it is there is because Casey took it from Jason and brought it here.
I know, it's been in there for 5 years almost. I just opened that up. That cabinet has been opened in that long.
That's when Jason went off that time.
Mhm.
I know. I already knew that.
Yeah. So we're gonna open us a bar. Sink, damn it, sink. That's right. See, I knew I put it in here, but I didn't actually know where it come from. I'm glad she reminded me. Yeah, family members that survived this idea. Why? They didn't buy tickets? That's right. 4 hours, yeah. Wouldn't have lasted that long. um, Actually, I was going to buy the water tonight, and I didn't. I forgot to. Next time I go to Dollar Tree, I'm going to buy 3 gallons of spring water, and I'll start my next winemaking venture. Are you talking about the Edmund Fitzgerald, not Ella Fitzgerald? That's right. That's right. Me too, Kevin. Hey, everybody, look at this. It's still there. It works. I'm going to make plum wine. I got about, oh, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 pounds of dried plums. Edmund and Ella were some, but I'm talking about the Edmund Fitzgerald was a song by Gordon Lightfoot. That happened up here in Lake Gennamaguchi. Lake Superior, I think, actually, but it's called Gimiguchi or whatever. Rosanna, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Popcorn? Anybody? Popcorn? Popcorn? Huh? Anybody? 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 Bueller? Bueller? That's right. You're absolutely right on that too, Bankin. We're all related some way or another. Getting better. Having me a small one. I mean a tall one. Oh. I don't know if you can see it, but it is getting better looking. Right here it is. Hard to see. But that little line right there? Looking there real close. There ain't hardly any of it. It's just a long scratch. It's not even a scar. There's no stitch marks or nothing. It's doing okay. Now that starts to hurt. gonna be a while, but I can move it now. Freaking pill poppers, that's right. Oh. I know one more beer, I'll start feeling better. I tell you what I did in the middle of the night. I brought that thing up like it was nobody's business and tried to put it around my head, and I immediately understood why you shouldn't do that, because that woke me up from a sleep. I'm telling you. I thought I ripped something loose then. When I lay down, I've got my arm inside. I got a pillow, and I got it so it's saddled inside a pillow, and I try to keep it right there. Well, what are we having, Brian? Hot dogs? Yeah, I know that some of that whiskey, I won't feel it. You're right. Oh. Yes, Roseanne, I had on the 25th of May, I had rotator cuff repair. I had a hole about the size of a quarter.
Popcorn?
Yeah, I got popcorn. Oh, you want some? Get away from me. I don't even like you. Why would I give you popcorn? You know why I don't like you?
I just want a little bit.
You know why I don't like you? Because I love you. That's why.
I just want a little bit. Some of it bad.
Okay, right there. Go away, kid. You're bothering me. Tennessee whiskey.
You're funny.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that, but it's gonna be later on. The last time I was in there, they did a shot of cortisone. They asked me how'd that feel. It worked for about 12 hours.
I'm weird.
Uh-huh.
I'm mean.
Who's mean? I'm not mean. No, I'm not.
Oh, what's it now?
Goulash, mashed taters, and French bread. That's a hell of a combination, but I'll be there.
Jumpy jump jump. Jumpy jump.
You got some extra butter. You can't pop it. Well, here, drink here. There you go. No, don't do that. There you go, junkyard. Take all you want, brother. Take a couple handfuls. Out of the mouth of babes, you're right there, Rick. She knows I'm not mean. She knows I do love her. The other day, I went to the grocery store and bought them grapes and brought them home. I said, here, I bought you guys grapes. I bought a bunch of bananas today. I said, hey, you guys can have a banana. You know what? There was like 6 bananas. You know how many's left? 1 for Papa.
See my fingers, see my phone, see my wrist. You better run. That sounds what I like.
The first time they drained fluid out of my the knee that I had replaced, they took out 4 ounces of fluid. The doctor said, man, there was a lot of fluid in there. I went back every 2 weeks to get fluid drained. And after about 5 or 6 months of getting my fluid drained every 2 weeks, Kathy went in there the first 2 times and she couldn't take it. She would not go in and watch it no more. But after getting the fluid drained for like 5 or 6 months, I finally just told the doctor, you have no idea what you're doing. Because I can't even walk. I can't even move my leg. I walked into the hospital, I can't even walk. So I ended up living like that for 5 years until I got insurance so I could get another knee replacement. So I could get a real knee replacement. That's right. I tripped on a dime trying to pick up a nickel. That's right. Tequila would be give us some extra salt. Oh, she knows it's real. How you doing, Allie? You're looking lovely as ever. By the way, Rosanna, you're looking lovely as ever also, too. And anybody else that I didn't say you're looking lovely as ever, you are looking lovely as ever. Grizz, just do the best you can, I guess. I don't normally drink, but I did work hard today. And I hate to swear like that, but I hate to use that four-letter word either. But I did do some stuff today. So, Grizz makes a buffalo cry. That's right. Oh yeah, sure. No problem. There you go. Oh, just to let you know what's going on. Oh, looky there. Hey, Grizz, what happened to your wrench? Huh? Oh my God. Oh, ooh, ah, oh, huh. You ain't got a hair. You ain't got a hair, Big Steve. You ain't got a hair one. You don't have a hair one, Big Steve. What the hell happened to your there? I give it to you. There you go. Check again. I give it to you. Evidently, they didn't. YouTube guide said no, but I give it to you. I give it back to you again. You do know. Oh, okay. You do know that comes with repercussions, right? Hey, Grizz, when you come back, go get him, Tiger. Oh, damn. Yeah, that comes from the sidelines. Oh, you want one? Well, okay. There you go, Brad. I don't know who you want to give it to, but go ahead. Hey, Steve. Uh, so tomorrow's dinner, I'm gonna do that too. 802 vids. I've missed you too, Schnookums. How are you doing? Nice to have you here, brother. You're looking lovely as ever. Are you still working a lot of god awful hours? Hopefully, you're taking time to, be, one with yourself. You know what I'm saying? All work, all work and no play. Ain't good, man. Steve is indisposed right now. That's right. You guys don't know who 802 Vids is, man. Check his channel out. Good brother, man. Good brother. And I know you're working way too much, man. But then again, if you're busy working, you haven't got time to do other things that might get you in trouble. Look at me. I ain't got anything to do, so I can get in trouble all the time. You can tell if you started looking at my Facebook account how much trouble I've been in. Boston ain't your kind of town. Boston wasn't my kind of town either, and I was there for a few months. You're right, sometimes it is fun, even though it might have some hefty consequences afterwards, but sometimes it is fun. Right, long time with no see. Oh, it is good to see you, brother. It's good to see everybody. Don't mind me, I just had a hard day today. I've worked out in the garage for a few hours. I'm just relaxing. I have a big suggestion there, Rick. Take that doll to a Catholic church and take some holy water and drip it on it. Now, if you do that and it starts smoking, you know there's something to that voodoo. If you do that and nothing happens, either you got water that isn't blessed or the voodoo isn't working. Good evening, Sandy K. You're looking lovely as ever. Hi, Jeff G. Welcome back. I have a book on how to make voodoo dolls. That's funny. Al Jolson. I know Sundays are for a day of rest. You're right. Hey, Steve, what's up, man? How's it going? That's right. Oh, hey, welcome back there, Grizz. Huh. All right there, Bacon. You have yourself a great day, brother. Bye, Mrs. Bacon. Nice to see you. You're looking lovely as ever, as always. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? Riz and his magic wand. That's right. I'm sorry what you missed. How you doing, Sandy? I'll tell you what you missed. I was cleaning out the garage today, opened up a cupboard that had been buried behind a table and a bunch of other stuff for 5 years, and found about, oh, I don't know, 7, 8 bottles of liquor that were put in there. Cha-ching! That's right. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. And just shove the pin in the action person. That's right. There is actually 8 bottles, I believe, down there. That's right. I'm hoarding it. You want me to give it back to Big Steve? Why would you want me to do that? I think he left. There you go. Now she's a moderator. Oh. Right, good stuff, Brad. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Anybody want any more popcorn before I put her up? Good thing about popcorn, it's good for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. There we go, see? Handy dandy reclosable bag. Right, it's better than a bowl of Cheerios, you're right. No, I've never drank Red Eyes. Is that Red Bull and I don't know what is that? If it's Red Bull, no, I've never even drank Red Bull. I don't even. I've had a sip of Red Bull and didn't like it. I don't care if we give you wings. At the price of Red Bull, that wasn't cheap transportation, anyways. But I have had some brains and slippery nipples before. Now they're just little bitty itty bitty drinks, but after 35 or 40 of them, you know, you're so wasted you don't even care where you're at. Used to when I was out in Massachusetts, out in Peabody, I'd eat I'd have surf and turf for dinner every night, steak and shrimp or steak and lobster or whatever. Then I'd go. I was at the bar anyways. That's where I had my dinner, and then we'd commence to eating. You know, because all that alcohol will tenderize the meat in your stomach. You know. So, no, I've never had that, but it sounds delicious. Can you do it with beer, tomato juice, salt, and hot sauce? So I hadn't been on all day. After the internet went off, I shut off the internet, shut off the computer, and just walked out in the garage and decided to do some work. Oh, okay. I was going to get caramel corn, but the bastards didn't have any. There you go, Grizz. Take what you want. It's extra butter, and it does have some salt, but not too salty. Anybody else? How about you? You want some? You? There you go. Yeah, I've had that after drinking too much beer. That's right. The hair of the dog. Yeah, it does. Red Bull sucks. I don't know how people drink that shit. Nasty. And they ought to be sued for false advertisement because it does not give anybody wings. I don't have any more strawberry wine. That's all gone. Strawberries gone. I think I got one bottle. I've only got like 12 or 13 bottles of wine left. I got to get to working on it. I bet they are a good hangover reliever. Now, Allie, this right here is the nectar of the gods. Look at the color on that. That is cranberry wine I done. That is so pretty. I haven't given it to anybody because the color is so pretty on it. I actually kept the only jars that I got. I had a half a gallon of it. Nobody got any. I took a couple of sips of it. The stuff is it's really good. It's not sweet, 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 but it is sweet. It's not tart. But this stuff right here has got an absolutely beautiful color to it. Look how clear that is. It is good. One of these days I'll pop that burger in the refrigerator, get her nice and cold, grab mama, and we'll have us a drinking party and have to do it on a day she don't work though. This right here I know there, Grizz. Huh. From the depths of the shadows. Well, surprise! Guess what, Steve? Surprise!
Get that oil and get it on me.
Okay.
I've got to go up.
All right. I'll be right back. I got to put some uh, ointment on her back. Give me a second. That right there, that is that root beer wine. I'm coming. Kevin said, is it just me or does anybody else want to make an ointment on her back?
Do what?
Anybody else want to make an ointment on her back joke? I guess it's just you, Kevin. That's what she said. Yeah. She called that slow wine? That's right. That's right. You think Robbie was quick. You're absolutely right. Oh. I think you better go tomorrow and go to the doctor and see about getting a Z-Pack or something. That's going around. A bunch of people have it. Heavy Metal, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. $80 and I don't. Where are you at? Los Angeles. I didn't know Los Angeles was beautiful. If you say so. Nice to have you here, Heavily. I'm glad you're doing great. How's the little one doing? Tomorrow morning, my daughter-in-law goes into the hospital to be induced.
No.
And
Tomorrow,
I thought
Wednesday.
It was the 24th she goes in.
Wednesday morning, if she doesn't have him before.
Okay, Wednesday morning. Sorry, I thought it was the 24th. So no, sorry.
I just told him I'm coming home and going to bed. And then
See you later, Jeff.
I'll come up when I get up.
Okay.
Because I can't take work off.
I know.
I have to work at night.
I know. That's no way to talk to Jeff. He didn't say that about you. He was talking to Big Steve there, Scuzz.
What are you looking at me for?
Nothing, because I love you.
Yeah, shit. We don't even talk.
Well, you're never in here. What do you want to talk about?
And we wouldn't talk anyhow because your eyes are always shut.
Nah, I can't keep him with a wrench because if I did that, everybody else would be mad. Yeah, about the old melting pot, you're right. He would probably put a lip lock on you there, Grizz. B and J said hi, Kathy. She said hi, Brad. That was 25 ounces of pure goodness. That's right. Hey, Scuzz. There you go. Yeah, Scuzz is talking to you now. I think Scuzz likes you. Just got your PBR. Hey, you want, I'm going to make fried egg sandwiches tomorrow on bagels. Oh, is that what you want for breakfast? I got some real good cheese to put on it. Huh? I can't hear you. No? What do you want? That's right. It does sound good. Oh. The magic wand sticks. There you go. Damn. Yeah, the left are during their appearances. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's right, but that's right. Oh, where'd Big Steve go? Yeah, he left it. Jeff, he left it. Well, if I get up early enough, I can make you. I can take a bunch of eggs, beat them, and then throw some onions and some peppers and some bacon. I got bacon. I can fry that up, and then just throw it all together and make it like a scramble, but don't scramble it, and then bring it out, fold it in half, and put it on a bagel.
Plain bagel.
Okay, plain bagel. Cream cheese or butter. Oh, I got that chocolate spread.
Okay.
You want that?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys got to go to Aldi's and get that chocolate spread, man. That's some wicked stuff, man. That's some good stuff. That's funny, Jeff. You're gonna have carne asada, big soft taco night. Are you making enough for everybody, Heavy Metal? Did you remember your daughter, the queen of the night? She could probably eat 10 or 15 of those because that's how hungry she's going to scream in the middle of the night that she is. Even though she won't eat a bite of it, she'll scream that loud that that's how hungry she is. That's right, Rosanna. Tell them. You're only one state away. Get through that pesky little Oregon, you're right there. That's right. California is a place you ought to be. That's two right hooks, and Steve was out twice. There you go. Yeah, when I was at Aldi's yesterday, seen that stuff. Oh man, better pick that up because we're out. I should have picked it up today while I was there. Picked up a couple more. But I have a feeling it'll be gone one of these days and I'll never get it again. The baby's gonna taste the tacos tomorrow? Probably. But if the baby's in the same room as mommy and the people that are eating the tacos, she might smell those tacos tonight and then taste them tomorrow. It didn't taste like it didn't smell like that last night.
This is how bad my days are myself.
Yeah. You looking for mail today on a Sunday?
Yeah, I work, so
Yeah.
I didn't get a day off. So
I know.
I feel
Have a great night, Brad.
yeah, this one. What's up here?
More donuts. There's some glazed and some other ones.
Oh, nice, Dobby.
Well, take one. Throw it in the microwave, warm it up or whatever. Or do you want one of them for breakfast?
Melody, not yet.
I'm going to put them in the microwave so they'll sit in there and then you can just warm them up for 5 seconds. He was, but he's having too much fun watching you get your ass kicked by Grizz.
What happened to
They're in the refrigerator, honey, because those things melt in there. And so is your peach water. Huh? What's that?
that my sandwich from last night?
Yeah. That's right. Oh my God, that sounds like a threat. See you later, Roseanne.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep, your pop's in there.
Don't drink it.
I ain't drinking it. I almost bought you another one tonight, but I knew you had one in there. Oh, okay. See you later, Christy. Have a great night. That's right. He does. We all do. It's all just a dream. We're living in somebody else's reality. Oh. Well, nobody's going. Jeff was going, but he stayed. No. La La Land? That's right. That's right. We're all in La La Land. I'll take a couple of them Tylenol arthritis. I'll go good with beer. Oh man, I should have got a cantaloupe or two last week. Only $1.47. Now they're probably $4.57. Oh, now you're starting in on junkyard, eh? Huh. Really? Oh, you didn't have to. Grizz got you. Thanks for watching Junkyard's back there, Grizz. Oh, no, he's timed out by Junkyard, too. He got him, too, there. Yeah, I think you need an ambulance. I watched that movie Jack Reacher last night. I've seen it before a couple of times. He walks into that parts store and they ask that guy to see Sandy, and he says, "Well, who are you?" And he says, "I want to talk to her about some important legal business." Guys, let me see your badge. He said, "How about if I show you the inside of an ambulance?" That was funny. Good evening, Step Van Dan. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Oh, by the way, saying, Step Van Dam, you guys know who Rob Van Dam is? He looks like um, Van Dam. I can't even think of his first name. Uh, he looks like him. They actually look a lot alike. But Rob Van Dam was a wrestler. He lives in Battle Creek. He's only like 70 miles from here. Maybe he'll get 10. Oh, there you go. Damn it, boy. I'm glad you're doing good there, Step Van. Oh. John Claude Van Dam. And then there was Rob Van Dam. There you go. Had to think for a minute. With this old timers, Alzheimer's, dementia. I don't know what I have anymore. It's hard to remember stuff. Not that I'm making fun of that disease, because I'm not, or that illness. I'm not. I can't remember anything hardly. I suffer from CRS, and sometimes I call it CSR, and that's not even right. I understand that, Step Van Dam. So 10 minutes combined. There you go. If you hang him out to dry for another 35 minutes, he'll miss the show completely. I can't show that, but I understand what you're saying. There, Step Van Dam. I got like 2 megabytes of room left. You're working. That's right. Junkyard's working in the dark. He's fighting blindfolded right now, Grizz. He has no power there. You got to give it to Junkyard. He's swinging high. He's swinging low. He's swinging wild, and where it goes. All right, Step Van, you take care, man. Thanks for being here. I couldn't show that comment because YouTube won't let me. Hamsters getting tired again? I'll bet they are. I don't know why I even care anymore because none of my live streams ever get monetized anymore. They always, there's for some reason I have to request a review, and by the time I see that it's not monetized, nobody else is going to watch it. So there ain't no sense of getting it monetized because ain't nobody watching it. Steve may not make it back. Oh, I'm sure he'll probably come back unless somebody else opens up another live stream that. I didn't know they required a special bed either. You're not right, man. You're definitely not right. That's why I like it so much. Yeah. I ever get down there to your side of Indiana, we're gonna have to go to the bar one time just to have some fun. Never coming back, cowards, charlatans. Don't you call them charlatans? Oh, looky there. Ooh, damn. Ooh, that was an uppercut. His feet come off the floor 18 inches. He ain't even landed yet. Damn, Grizz. That was a rocket powered uppercut. Anybody watch that Robot Wars or whatever it's called? They were duking it out. This one new robot, and they were giving it all the praise and everything. This other robot come in there and about I don't know, a minute and a half or something, ripped that thing in half. There was two big pieces, the left side and the right side, laying there on the pavement or on the floor. That was you again. I know it was you again. Like a flash, he's gone. So, but tomorrow for dinner, I started that and I didn't finish it. Tomorrow for dinner, I'm going to. I got a bunch of ravioli. I'm gonna boil it. It's big ones from the Dollar Tree. I mean, if you guys have never had them, you got to go get them because they are actually well worth the money. They are really, really good. They surprised me how good they really were. So that being said, I'm gonna boil them, drain them, and I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna fry some Italian sausage up that I got, in a tube. I scramble up a couple tubes of that, drain it real good, add the hot or the spaghetti sauce or marinara sauce to it, season it up. I'll put a little bit in the bottom of the pan, put the raviolis in it, and layer it. Put some sauce on it, then more raviolis and sauce, more raviolis, and then at the top I'll put some mozzarella cheese on top of it. I'm not going to put cheese in the middle of it or anything because the raviolis are nothing but cheese. So I think they'll be good. That's right, we're still hanging. I'm not buffering, am I? Shouldn't be buffering. It says I got all the bars. That's what we're going to have for dinner tomorrow. So. All right there, Lucky 7. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it, brother. Tell your wife I said hi and she's looking lovely as ever. And you have yourself a good night. Oh. Okay, no buffer there. That's good. That's right. Dark Knight and Black Knight. That's racist. That's right. You see the woman that come out, the columnist or whatever, Donald Trump tried to force himself on her back in 1990. Excuse me, he's been president for 2 years, and now this is just starting to bother you. He ran for president, 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, and now this is just starting bothering you. He's been a billionaire for the last 30 years, and now this is just starting to bother you. Huh? Sounds like bullshit to me. Just saying, it just totally bullshit to me. What do you think about bullshit? That's right. Sounds like bullshit to me. Yeah, no, you'll watch an ad coming in, but after I shut it down, all of a sudden the ads go away. They shut it down. You can look at my history. I can see ads every time. I see I had an ad on there this morning when I just started my live stream because I got to shut the sound off, and there was an ad there playing. But you go back to it later on today, and there won't be any. And it's not because I said bullshit or anything like that. I cannot do anything all day long. Nothing on here but talk. And I can talk not about politics or anything else. I've had one live stream in the last 3 weeks that I didn't have to go for review, and that was on a Monday or something like that. Laptop shows 2 more hours. Huh. So you're not going to have electricity for 2 more hours? Now's the time to chase Mama Junkyard around. She'll never see you coming, Junk. Pinchy, pinchy, pokey, pokey. Bye, honey. Be careful. I love you. I do, baby. Your modem's good for 12 to 18 hours? Yeah. Not ours. Good for 12 to 10 seconds, 12 to 8 seconds, 12 to 18 seconds. That's that battery backup system on. I had to turn the air conditioner on yesterday. I finally walked in the house and man, it's a little warm in here. So it was 82 in here, so I turned the air conditioner on, turned it to 75. Usually we keep it at 72 or 73. Turned it at 75. I guess we'll get used to being 75. That's right. I'd go hit the bottle if I was him too. I think that is me. So. I'm a little cold in your house. Why are you a little cold in your house? Well, you got it at 68. Got the front door open. There you go. Catching some of that nice wind. I used to have one of them, trying to think of the name of it, high dollar doors. No, you got it 73. Them screen doors, it starts with an L. Storm doors. They're like $300. Yeah, a ceiling fan over. I got a ceiling fan over our bed too. Handcuffs. Makes for an interesting night. Um. Anyways, I'm trying to remember the name of it, but Larson. There you go. Larson doors. There you go. Thanks. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you for telling me it was Larson because I can't remember anything anymore. I can't remember if it's my Alzheimer or if my dementia's kicking in. But anyways, the Larson. I got, I paid $300 for that Larson door. Put it on. It had, like a 5.5 foot long window in it. That was actually two windows, and you could move one all the way up, or you can move one all the way down, or you can move them both up and down, separated or whatever. But those were nice, man. You could open the door and you didn't have to worry about people breaking in because, it's a heavy duty door. But you could just leave the storm door open and locked, and it's almost as good as the regular door. But with a storm door and the screen in it, we used to do that all the time and just, let the air come in when it was a cool day. They are the best kind, man. If I was ever going to buy a new, put new doors on, I'd put Larson's on. Good evening, Deadhead. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Where do you work at? Oh, where do you work at, Tim? You work at the Goodwill or something like that? They are nice doors. They're expensive though. Kathy was gonna blow a gasket when I spent $300 on that damn door. That was back in 1999. It was an expensive door. But the front door, it had the oval glass in it and everything else, and I don't know. The Larson door was like $100 more than the regular door was. I live in an area where air conditioning is handy about 110 days a year. Not really the heat, it's the humidity to get you out here. They never predict a Larson storm. They never do they? But they do make beautiful storm doors, and they make them high quality. They're not junk. But I bought, when I redid the other house, I bought a Larson storm door, front door and a back door. And I think the front door and the back door was probably about the same price as the Larson storm door. Now, I didn't put a storm door on the back door because the back door opened up onto a deck. And if you got a bunch of snow, you'd be pushing against the snow at night or, in the morning or whatever, trying to get out. So I left that, because the deck was a walkout on deck. So we didn't put a storm door on that. That's right. That door works. Okay. Had to break out the kerosene lamps? What should I ask me, junkyard? Even California is God's country, but he doesn't like to talk about it. That's right. That's funny. Oh my God, you live in Bum Park, Egypt. Damn. That's pretty close to Sweet Home, Oregon, isn't it? Bum Park, Egypt. Yeah. Well, what are you going to do about it? Go get him, Kevin. Here's a little Bum Park, Egypt for you there, Big Steve. Some people do call her God's country, yeah. They claim the Egyptians were in the Grand Canyon. There's a lot of documented proof that says the Egyptians were there thousands and thousands of years ago. Oh, you're safe, Steve, from Kevin. Then again, oh, but you're not safe. I lives in a pure ass little Adrian, little cheapo town. Well, you're absolutely right there, Big Steve. You're absolutely right. That's where I live. Huh. Damn. But I can tell you what, we don't have people sitting on the streets with needles in their arms and then taking a shit and piss on the sidewalk. Then again, if that's the kind of neighborhood you want to live in, I guess that's okay. Could you do me a favor? Could you go over and give Nasty Pelosi a pat on the ass and a kiss on the cheek and tell her that's for dear old Iron Dog? I said there is compelling evidence that the Egyptians were in the Grand Canyon thousands of years ago. There is plenty of evidence that proves that. There's carvings. They have found ancient Egyptian artifacts in there. Oh, well. I ain't gonna do nothing, Big Steve, because that's the type of guy I am. You know. Oh. Let there be, and you got light. That's right. Oh. It was the aliens, you're right. Good evening, JC. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Well, it was good there. She's an empty. It was good while it lasted. I should be able to sleep now. I took 2 Tylenol arthritis. 10 o'clock, I'll roll in and just stretch out and probably be a ghost of talking. That's right. Probably just be there for a little cat nap. So did you get your power back there, Junkyard? Don't go to the light, Steve. I know it was the dog that did it, Grizz. The dog reached up and bit his ass. Right. Sunk his twofers into that white old buttocks and just drug him down to the ground. Now I'm gonna have to find a cat, lick its ass, get the taste out of my mouth. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Sometimes I just got to do what I got to do, man. Yeah, send me a cat, Grizz. I got to get this taste out of my mouth. Pull over, Iron. That's right. Oh, Yeah, shouldn't be drinking and streaming. So, yeah, thank God for matches in the Total Electric house. Yeah, you think? Wow, I'll be damned. Huh. Well, you know what? I may be dogging old fat old mother trucker mother, but I tell you what, I've been places you'll never go. Been there and done that. You know he absolutely likes this stuff, and I get a kick out of it too. I think it's funny. That woman that had me that canceled her event. I got on Facebook this morning before I even got the live stream, and there was a schmeal probably about I don't know 25, 30 feet long on Facebook. He just kept scrolling down, scrolling down. She had a party yesterday, and somebody brought some unruly guest, and they tore up the house and everything. And she practically, she didn't call him, the N word, but she damn near come close to it. But uh, she categorized the whole family as being trash and worthless and everything else, and that's not right because I know three of the people that have the same last name. Two of them are work as school teachers. One of the two that works as a school teacher is a Sunday school teacher, and the third one he works at a factory 10, 12 hours a day, and then he volunteers his time to coach basketball and baseball and football for young kids. And so I pointed that out. I said, they're not all that way. These two, there's these three, they come from that family, and they are the nicest ones out of the family. The rest of them aren't too good. But what happened years and years ago, Mama, the mother, um, the old man would have her go out and turn tricks and do all that other stuff. Then, when he got tired of her, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, bury her underneath the kitchen. Well, these kids had three or four mothers in their, lifetime of being, 2 years old to 10 or 15 years old. And, he'd get mad at one and bury them underneath the kitchen floor. Well, I think they found a couple. The old man went to prison. And the kids all went to different families, or different places, adoption. Some of them turned out like dad, and some of them didn't. Some of them, in fact, some of his daughters, the old man actually knocked them up. The guy was really, really out there, man. So, am I still transmitting? Anybody here? It says 11 watching, but ain't nothing. Nobody's typing anything, so I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So hopefully she understands. You can't categorize them all like that. Oh, I didn't mention this morning either because I didn't know. Are you guys here? Because if you're not, I ain't gonna talk. Somebody type hi. Hold on a second. Okay, I couldn't see it because the chat actually stopped where I popped it out. It didn't say, nobody said anything for a while. Okay. Anyways, oh, I hit it just like, okay. Remember me telling you about the guy that lived across the street that they couldn't get out because he said he paid rent and he was living there till the end of May or whatever, or end of or beginning of May or whatever. Yeah, I can see you now. I can see you. Anyways, you remember me talking about that? Oh. Anyways, uh, good night, junkyard. Okay, hang on, everyone. Anyways, Friday night, Saturday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning, whatever. The guy comes running down the street, bleeding, bleeding profusely. Runs into somebody on the sidewalk and says, "Help me! Help me! Help me! Call 911! Help me! They're trying to kill me." I can see you. Good night, junkyard. Anyways, so they call 911. Some other passersby stop and they're trying to help this guy stop the bleeding. He's bleeding so bad they can't even tell who he is. He's cut up, stabbed and all this other stuff. Um, Anyways, the police get there and they follow the blood stains back to the house where it started from. This guy was bleeding profusely from where he left the house all the way to where he uh, was rescued. People saved him. Hi, Mama Renda. Nice to see you. Anyways, how are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Sounds like Marvin Gaye's dad. Anyways, the police go there. I don't know. I haven't heard anything what they did. But this guy was the guy that was across the street. Evidently, he got attacked there and they stabbed him in the head several times and in the chest and everywhere else. They had to life flight this guy. They don't know if he was going to make it. I don't know if he's made it or not. But I know the guy, and I know he runs his mouth all the time, and he probably was running his mouth to the wrong person. And that's probably why that happened. I don't know for sure, but it's a pretty good guess. Just finished your diamond art. Well, I have to call Kevin and tell him. Hey, y'all. Oh. Yeah, I can see Steve. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can't you see me? Yeah, I can see you. No. You're watching a movie with Tom? Hi, Tom. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. That is terrible. I don't wish any bad luck on anything, on anybody. But I do believe the guy he probably started it because the guy's a mouthy little bugger, and he probably run his suck and found somebody that wasn't going to take it. Even though he should have never pulled out a knife and did it to the guy, whatever happened the old time, old fashioned way, just give him a 5-knuckle shuffle. So, hi, Tom. My condolences, Tom. A pillow, Tom. That's all you got to do while they're sleeping. Put a pillow. That's it. Yeah. I told you guys the joke about the 20 years, didn't I? Yeah, we see you, Steve. Guy's sitting at his kitchen table 3 o'clock in the morning. He's got a shot of whiskey there, and he's crying. Wife comes out and she says, "What's the matter, dear?" He said, "Remember when we were, seeing each other, and your dad caught me and you in the back seat of the car naked, making love? And he said if I didn't marry you, I would spend 20 years in prison." She said, "Yeah, I remember that." The guy starts crying. She said, "Oh, that's so sweet." He said, "Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I'd be getting out of jail today." That's right. Be getting out of jail today. Ain't nobody gonna stab you, Steve. Yeah, no, yeah, they just shoot them. That's right. Bang, bang, you're dead. Yeah, I like the old-fashioned way. Bang, bang, freeze. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody, it's 9:59. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get my beauty sleep. I gotta shut down the house. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace to you. Y'all be safe. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. And we will see you tomorrow. I'll be here at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. You take care, everybody. Thanks a lot for being here. I really appreciate it. I really do. Bye, Tom. Bye, Roseanne. Bye, Tim. Bye, Big Steve. Bye, Picker Rick. Bye, whoever else is in here. Y'all have a great day, and God bless to you. Thank you so much for making me a part of your Sunday night. I really do appreciate it. And Steve, thanks a lot for having so much fun with us. Bye, Grizz, if you're still here. You're sleeping in? No, you're not, because I'm ringing your bell at 6:30. All right, everybody, have a great night. Take care. Bye, all. No, I'm not, Renda. I'm not ringing your bell.